Hey guys, I just doing a short video. If you've watched the longer video of Connor and I going out, checking out the cave and going to the big silos in Mariana, it's the same day today. We just filmed all of that, which you've probably seen that first. I want to help our brother Connor out. He's part of our family here, Standing Goats Rescue, and we've helped several others, including our brother Chris Claghorn with Claghorn Outdoors. And I want to show you what Connor is doing all of his videos with. And on a serious note, he just needs a little better equipment. He works, he has bills, and he's tapped out. Today we started filming. He got 10-15 minutes worth of footage, and camera shut off, memory card is filled up, and there's no videos on it. It should not be filled up, but that short little walk filled it up. His camera, he doesn't get long footage. That's the reason you don't see long videos on Bigfoot Anon. He doesn't have the capacity in the camera to create long videos. And I'd like to see what we can do if everyone could just chip in $1, 50 cents, a quarter, anything small. If all of us do it, we can help our brother Connor out and get him a good camera to where he can get out and do these longer videos, because he's on it. This is daily for him. This is not a weekend project. Connor does this 7 days a week. And if you have any doubts about that, go check out his channel and look at his videos. They're uploaded constantly. But let me switch the camera around. I want to show you what he's got going on here. All right, this is the camera he uses. This is the GoPro 3, the Hero 3, which is a very old camera. They do not make it no more. And I'm going to try to get close where you guys can see the damage. It's just an old camera. And when Connor got this camera, it was secondhand. He was owed a paycheck, and instead of receiving the paycheck, he was handed this equipment. The camera doesn't even have a back on it. If he gets it wet, it's ruined.
Yeah, if it shakes too hard, it turns off. It's a lot of stress, and you know, we were out there in 115-degree heat today, and I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't overheat, and then it runs out of space after I cleared it this morning. It's all just a bunch of strange electronic anomalies, and
yeah,
most of the time I'm just straight out of energy to even fight it, you know. And that's why I do the short bits, just because I don't have the means to do it and to connect it all. But yes, I would appreciate any kind of just positive vibes will help. Any small donations, or if you want a product for your thing, you could always just, you know, buy one of my books on Amazon, and you know, Jeff Bezos and whoever his predecessor will get their, but you will get something, and I will down the line get something. But again, just positive vibes are anything I need. It's my birthday month, and Christmas is coming up, so I know the equipment will come. But guys, I don't want any excuses from anybody. This is what I'm doing every day, and I try to get out there as much as possible and just spread the words. And that's what I'm mostly going after, is just sharing.
This is his that's his only form of getting footage, is what you guys are seeing right there. I was not aware of that, or I would have done something sooner to try to get him some help. It wouldn't take much, and I'm not asking anybody to go out and buy Connor a brand new GoPro 9. They are quite expensive, in my opinion. They're worth every penny you put into them, because there's so many attachments you can get. You can mount them anywhere, and the attachments just, they go forever. It's endless. But this is his setup. He doesn't have even one of the camera sticks, the poles to mount the camera away from him, which I film every video that I do. That's what I use, and I don't know how to film without it. He's having to use this mounted on his head. The strap's worn out on that. The camera is shot. I'm going to do everything I can within my power to try to get him a camera. If any of you would like to help out, and this is for our brother Connor from Bigfoot Anon on YouTube, please reach out to me or reach out to Connor. Connor, do you have a PayPal account?
I don't have PayPal, but I do have Cash App, CFlynn33. I could definitely set up a PayPal. Just there's a big disconnect with me and the real world and the static. And, you know, some of that definitely puts me at a disadvantage in real life, but I think some of it I don't have to suffer with the rest of the people. So stuff like this, I try not to let it eat me up, and I just work with what I got. I lived out of my car, you know. I took
guys, he's not lying.
Out of my car, and I lived there. I built a bed and lived across America. So I'm an adapter. I eat syrup sandwiches, and, you know, waffles are a delicious meal for me, guys. I'm doing the most with what I got, and, you know, this world, it's hard financially for pretty much everybody, let alone a small guy who's trying to stay on the outskirts of society and not, you know, bend in and give in to the administration. And sometimes, you know, I'm in a battle with myself if I just have to sell out or just remain myself and deal with cameras, you know, dying 15 minutes into a great trip. But it's just the existence that we have to, you know, deal with. And I run with it every day. But any positive vibes and any help would definitely be more than I've ever gotten ever. So, you know, I would truly appreciate it. And just even being out here with Donnie and just sharing these kind of days, this is more than enough what I need, you know.
Yeah, an amazing day. Absolutely 100%. Amazing. All right, guys, I just had to rotate the camera around. For those of you that are new and you don't know who our brother Connor is, you may know he's got Bigfoot Anon, which is Bigfoot Anonymous, on YouTube. Connor is not a bum by any means, so please don't think that. If that's something you're gonna put into a comment, it's gonna get deleted. Don't. Connor works. He works full-time job, and when he's off work, if he's not sleeping, he's somewhere on an adventure. He's filming, he's doing stuff. This is his love, his life. Like, this is my love. It's what I love to do. Connor gets far more places than I ever dreamed of going, but he needs the equipment to do it. He's living paycheck to paycheck like I am, and so many of us here are. If you find it in your hearts to a quarter, 25 cents, if you got it, if you could push it on, share it with him. He's got a Cash App account. I'm going to try to get him to get a PayPal set up. I was against PayPal in the beginning, but there was a lady that was in a situation. I didn't have much money, but the only way to send any help to her was a PayPal. I set up a PayPal account, and I sent her $5. That's all I had. But I've had the account since. Then I used it when I got rid of some things on eBay. PayPal's been a blessing. We've been able to help people through it, and I've had a lot of people help us through it. If we can get Connor set up with a PayPal, I know a lot of you are on PayPal. The Cash App, it is an app. It is free, very simple to use, very simple to send money to people, and they'll also send you a card if you want a card. And it's like an ATM card. It's like a PayPal card. The same thing. I've also got Cash App. Kim uses Cash App over anything. I use the PayPal and the Venmo are what we use mainly for the goats, because we have them on file with the veterinarian center that we use. And if we can get Connor, hopefully I can get him set up PayPal. If not, I will absolutely have his Cash App link. If you want to send something to him and you don't have Cash App, you are welcome to send it to my PayPal. Let me know. If you have a message for Connor, put everything in it, and I will absolutely get it to him. And if you have an email address, a way that he can respond to you, that way you'll know without a doubt that Connor received it, and then he'll be able to send his gratitude and thanks to you. But I just wanted to put that out there for you all. Hopefully we can get him to set up a PayPal account, maybe.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But if we can do
I have enough Gmail accounts and all that, so maybe I need some accounts that that will help 100% directly.
Yeah, and PayPal. There's so many people like with our family here on YouTube, and a lot of them, that's all they use. And the PayPal, it's easy, it's quick, and if you do it right, friends and family, if you're going to donate to help someone, if you choose friends and family, there's no fee on it at all. If you send it through goods and services, there's a fee. I don't remember the amount, but if it's part of my YouTube family that we're helping, or like the young lady that we just did a shout out to try to get her some help, the one who lost her husband, I just did it through PayPal, and I don't need receipts. I don't claim none of that. In my mind, it's the same thing as looking to make a profit from the government for helping someone, and it just it doesn't ring a bell for me personally. But anyhow, just to get that out there, if it's in your heart and you'd like to help our brother Connor, he's part of us here. I'm part of his family on YouTube, and it's going to remain that way until the Lord takes me home. And we're going to be doing a lot of videos together, a lot of ventures together. The better the weather conditions, the more it cools off, the more we're going to be doing. Connor deals with insane migraines, and I'm just old and wore out. And the heat gets to me. That's all there is to it.
You were keeping up with me today, man. And there's Florida Trailblazer, then there's me, and you were right neck and neck with me. So, you know.
It was a struggle.
Age is
nothing. Struggle. Absolutely. But guys, we love you. Thank you so much for taking part, and thank you for considering helping him. If you'd love to help him, but you cannot do it, send prayers, send blessings of energy, send good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, anything from the heart always hits its recipient. It always gets there. But thank you. We'll be seeing you guys soon.
The mind is more powerful than you think.
Absolutely. Unless it runs on a half circuit like mine. But guys, thank you. And we'll be seeing you soon.
See you guys.